Hello and welcome to your daily Oracle reading for Thursday, January 24th, 2019. I'm Linda, the Lightworker. Welcome. I'm happy you're here today. So we'll jump right in with the Motherpeace Tarot deck today. And I started off right here pulling after the meditation, the Son of Disc, and it was tilted slightly. So what this message is today is that you're on target. You're really reaching those goals now. You're really moving forward, but there may be a couple things you need to notice. If you're not reaching your target, notice where your arrow is going. Do you need to look at your follow through? Do you need to look at some of your technique? Do you need to reassess and get a better look, clean your scope, look at where your target is, and try again. You're getting really close to the target. So don't give up. This is a card of perseverance and a card to remind you to tweak what you're doing to reach that goal. And when I asked for some clarification from the Denis Linn deck, it came up with this First Light, the Begin a New Cycle card, which we've had recently. So what that says is that, yeah, you've started some new behaviors, some new techniques, some new, maybe some of you are doing a new exercise or health and wellness or meditation practice, something, you're starting something, you got a little bounced off kilter. That full moon really kind of threw everybody for a little bit of a loop. And now it's time to get back on track, start over, start again, don't give up. This is another card of, and I love this full moon energy here and how clear it is. Like we can see it so clearly, just like this target card. So pay attention to that. And also the cards of, the animals of the dragonfly is really coming forward with both this card and the other card. And so you're just being asked to remember what you're dreaming and to allow yourself to stay focused on the dream too. Pivot a little bit with your technique, but still think about the dream, and you're on your target. So when I asked for about one of the the Divine Action cards, got this growing pains card. So some of you may be feeling, if you're having if you've started a new diet, or if you're cleansing, if you're adding more water, if you're making some big changes, if you'd followed through with some of the messages that have come through earlier this week, such as with our walking away from situations that no longer serve us and standing up for ourselves, there may be a few growing pains along the way, but don't worry, they ease up quickly. And I asked, well, what is something that one can do if they are having some growing pains? And the card that came up is help others. So remember that as you're helping yourself and as you are moving forward on this path, that there may be some growing pains, but that's necessary. That's just part of shedding the old and stepping into our future and into who we really are. So a lot of great stuff happening today. I think it's really important to remember that where your goal is and how close you're getting to this goal. Now, as I always say, we must celebrate each step along the way, or once we hit our target, or once we get our goal. It will just be so anticlimactical. So it's important to remember how far you've come, and then to keep your dreams alive and keep expanding, keep growing your vision, and allowing yourself to step in through your heart-centered energy into being the person who you truly are and living your fullest life with the most authenticity as possible. And as we step into our true self and into our true nature, then that light that comes shining through us just shines bright out through us and then out towards others, and we help others along the way. And isn't that what it's all about? It's not just reaching our goals, it's about creating community and finding our network and like-minded people so that we can be of service to others as we expand and grow during these transitional times. All we have to do is take it one day at a time, slow it all down, and remember that sometimes the best thing to do is just take a nap. And remember your self-care, especially if you're feeling some growing pains. Be sure that you're nurturing yourself and taking very good care of yourself today. Well, I love you so much, and I'm so grateful that you stopped by, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay, make it a great day. You're doing great.